You ready to discover 9 stunning limited edition? Hey Goodfellas, I'm Samuel Naldi and we are at Style of Zug. So today I want to show you 9 incredible writing instruments, limited pieces of high-end brands such as Montblanc, Cartier, Graf from Faber-Castell, Otto Hutt and EST Dupon. These are pieces that would fit any collection of a collector of high-end writing instruments. Some of these are already sold out. You won't be able to find them randomly in a store. Good news is that every piece you see here is available at Style of Zug. So if you're interested, check out the description, hit the link, or where there's a number, send us a WhatsApp, because not every of this writing instrument is up on our website. Now watch this video until the end, because at the end I'm gonna show you an incredible 24,000 Swiss franc writing instrument of Montblanc, limited to 333 pieces. And now let's start. And let's start with the EST Dupon 7Cs. This is such an incredible writing instrument, obviously inspired to the world of sailing and being on the sea, with this awesome wooden colored, lacquered body and barrel, and then all metal elements that are totally inspired to the topic. It's a limited edition of 300 pieces in the world. It has this pull cap mechanism with this wonderful 18-karat gold nib. Look at the very nice guillotched grip section, the shape of the nib of Dupont, which is truly something unique, and it also writes wonderful. You can fill it up using a converter or cartridge, and it's priced at 3,675 Swiss francs, including the Swiss VAT. Obviously at Style of Zug, we offer free shipping worldwide, especially for this kind of pieces. Then, next piece, the Montegrappa Dante Alighieri Inferno. Limited to 333 pieces. Look at the beautiful details that recall the first book of the Divina Commedia. It's the Inferno with the 7 capital sins. You have all these incredible sterling silver details that oxidate and get a patina over time. There is this wonderful enameling of shades of red, Bordeaux that go down to orange and yellow. Such an incredible writing instrument. It is obviously a fountain pen with the engraving of Dante Alighieri's head on the nib, 18 karat, I don't even have to say that, piston filling mechanism. All of these pieces come with a special packaging, they're full set, and I mean, they're brand new. Runs for 5,600 Swiss francs. Next piece I just got is the wonderful, great characters of Montblanc, Elvis Presley. That's another limited edition with this metallic guillotched barrel, but where the magic happens really is on the cap, where you have this eagle with Elvis on stage, so really reminds to Elvis style and that specific era and his concerts. Look at this wonderful V8 clip in gold that again creates quite a contrast. On the top you have the Montblanc logo, and for this occasion there is Elvis in the logo, which is something that doesn't happen often at Montblanc because they don't want to touch the logo too much. It's also a fountain pen, piston filling mechanism, limited to 2,935 pieces, absolutely extraordinary writing instrument. Runs for 3,700 Swiss francs. Then, next one is the Montegrappa Chaos. You know how much I love this writing instrument, Goodfellas. This one was designed by Sylvester Stallone together with Montegrappa, and you have this wonderful 925 sterling silver, 3-dimensional. It really pops out of the writing instrument with the snake, and then you have the lizard on the barrel, this skull again on the barrel that really is inspired to this incredible thing that is life and death. This is a limited edition of 1,000 pieces in the world. It's fitted with an 18-karat, in this case broad nib, comes with a box, brand new, absolutely wonderful. This is number 281 of 1,000 pieces in the world, runs for 6,100 Swiss francs. It's one of those pieces that with the years will really acquiring value for two reasons. For the reason that it has been made with an important actor such as Sylvester Stallone, I mean, not just an actor, but like an important personality, and just for the incredible impression that you get from the writing instrument when you look at it. Then, Graf from Faber-Castell, Pen of the Year 2023, Ancient Egypt. I love this new Pen of the Year. All black with these hieroglyphs on the barrel, the cap that reminds to Nefertiti. We have the scarab on the top, scarab is in lapis lazuli. We have the Eye of Horus on the bottom. Then the real wow effect happens when you uncap the writing instrument and you discover this beautiful grip section inspired to Tutankhamun's tomb, where you have this element of matte sand finished gold and the blue lacquering, 18 karat yellow gold nib that gives warmth to the whole piece. It's a piston fitting mechanism with an ink window limited to only 375 fountain pens and 125 rollerballs. So extremely limited, runs for 5,550 Swiss francs. It's really a wonderful, wonderful writing instrument. And until now, we've seen very strong appearance limited edition. And now we're gonna go to something which is a bit more clean and understatement, where less is more and where form follows function. And before I go there, please consider subscribing to this YouTube channel. I know that a lot of you are actually getting this video suggested in their home, but maybe you don't even realize that you haven't subscribed. So hit that button, please. Make sure you don't miss out on any content that is coming up in the next days, weeks, months, and years. I thank you so much for that, and welcome to this amazing community of Goodfellas. Now, as I just mentioned, less is more, designC of Otto Hutt. All sterling silver with two solid gold indexes that serve as a roll stopper. We have a pull and twist version 1 filling mechanism, a beautiful grip section that is waved in steel and then PVD plated with a two-tone nib. Now, this writing instrument really gets that incredible patina, and it's much nicer with the time than it is at the beginning when you buy it, because it really becomes your own writing instrument. I do own this. It comes also with a nice natural leather pen patch that also gets a patina over time, and it's limited to 500 pieces, priced at 2,900 Swiss francs. And just believe me when I tell you that people will start understanding this edition. 1, when it will be sold out. 2, when time passes. This is exactly one of those writing instruments that people need time to understand. The ones that are fast and actually understand, they already have one in their collection, and it's many of them. Many of them are my customers, and they're absolutely in love with the whole concept around this Centenary Edition made for Otto Hutt by Mark Brown. Next piece, it's the only ballpoint that we have here, is this wonderful weekly calendar, Cartier ballpoint with a watch on the top, lacquered, wonderful piece, limited to 2,000 pieces in the world, priced at 2,500 Swiss francs. This is truly something extremely valuable for the fact that it's Cartier, for the fact that it has a watch on top. Cartier doesn't do this kind of pieces anymore. You even have the calendar. So any watch lover, any lover of Cartier will want to own this incredible writing instrument. It is such a beautiful piece of art, very vintage looking, and Louis Cartier was famous, first of all, for producing writing instrument, and second thing, for producing a writing instrument with a watch on the top, because you know that writing instruments were something that was a tool to write with, to work with, and it was kind of important for people to also know what time it was. So it is of historical relevance and just incredible that we have one here at styleofzug. The next two pieces are absolutely insane. I'm talking about the wonderful Montblanc Great Characters James Dean with this wooden cap, the 925 sterling silver barrel with this incredible, with this guilloche and engraving on the cap that reminds to his Porsche Spider. I mean, wonderful writing instrument, still sealed, so it's as new as it gets. There is still the air of the factory touching this specific piece here. Runs for 3,500 Swiss francs, limited to 1,931 pieces, fountain pens in the whole world. We just sold 2 months ago the one limited to 99 pieces at a very, very high price. So I'm very happy to have this limitation here, because it's definitely more affordable and of great relevance. And now, as a last piece, one that is truly incredible, out of the ordinary, Montblanc Journey on the Orient Express 333. This is a limited edition of 3 333 pieces in solid 18 karat gold. Look at this beautiful skeleton around the writing instrument. Then you have this blue crystal that serves pretty much as a demonstrator. Again, it's sealed, it's untouched, still with the air of Montblanc's factory in Hamburg. Gonna have a huge relevance because the Orient Express collection was extremely successful. It is also fitted with a 149 nib. It has a 149 size, and usually all limited edition of Montblanc that are in 149 are extremely sought after. This writing instrument here, as I mentioned, is limited to 333 fountain pens, and it runs for 24,000 Swiss francs. What an incredible work of art. I wish I could unpack it and show it even with the whole shine, but I think we all do understand that it's a very valuable writing instrument, and so we gotta be very careful when it comes to the handling of such an incredible writing instrument. Well, good fellas, as usual, it's your turn now. I'd love to know which of this one is your favorite limited edition, and maybe let me know down in the comments which one you personally already own. Thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned for more content that is coming up. Next week, we'll have the full review of the Montblanc, the Origin collection, 100 years anniversary of the Meisterstück, so stay tuned on that. And as usual, don't forget that together we are changing the game.